The votes are in for NBA TV Fan Night. And it'll be the Cavaliers against the New York Knicks Tuesday night, 7:30 Eastern Time. Log on to NBA.com each week to cast your vote for the game you want to see. A great idea. Kevin Garnett at the line, 81% this year, 84% a season ago. He's been the MVP of the league in 2004. The defensive player of the league last season, 11 consecutive All-Star games. He's done it all. Now he's an NBA champion.
And Kevin, how about you? You've had the opportunity to see so many of his games as a young player in Minnesota, and something never changes. His will and his passion to play this game every single night as Rip Hamilton knocks in that little mid-range jumper. But Kevin Garnett wears his emotion on his sleeve, is one maybe the most passionate player in the NBA, and just brings it every single night. His will and what he did for this team last year was absolutely amazing.
Garnett sends a screen on Iverson. Great pass by Garnett inside to Poe. Rebounded by Kwame Brown. Tayshaun Prince, and they're among the defenders for the Pistons. Here comes Hamilton to Tayshaun, flying off the baseline with that great pass by Rip Hamilton, and no one was watching Prince fly to the rim.
Kevin, you think about this right now. Paul Pierce has one basket. Ray Allen has none. And the Celtics are up 9 right now, sort of reminiscent of the game in the Palace.
And they're shooting 55%. Allen inside, collapsing into him was Maxiell. And Jason Maxiell will pick up the personal foul for the Pistons, and is the second on Jason out of the University of Cincinnati. So at the free throw line will be Ray Allen. I'm going to bring up something, Doug, with you. The year before last, this is the 18th team in defensive efficiency. Same coach, 3 of the 5 starters, the same. They bring in Allen, not known for his defense. They bring in Pierce as the captain still, not known for his defense. Garnett is really the wild card thrown in there. Can one guy make that kind of difference?
Change the whole culture, absolutely.
And it obviously did.
But you know what? It's not just in the games, Kevin. It's in practice. It's in shoot-arounds. It's in talking with your teammates. And look at the Celtics defense is. They are going to swarm you, Kevin, on the strong side. The ball that's on, wherever the ball is, it's called the strong side. They're going to overload their defense, and if you don't move the ball and get it to the weak side of the floor, you're going to have trouble scoring.
Rondo is in watching Iverson. Here comes Kwame Brown into Kevin Garnett.
Kwame Brown.
And all this is said and done right now, Detroit's a couple defensive stops from being right back in the game. Boston can go on scoring droughts.
That was knocked away. Starting 5 is out there for the Celtics. That was the first Boston second quarter turnover.
You see what happens is that second unit was playing with great energy. Now Doc has come back with the starters. They've got to pick up their level of energy. They've been sitting over there for a while. They've got to get themselves back in the game here now.
Only Detroit non-starter in there, Maxiell. He got the ball from Hamilton. He works over Kendrick Perkins. And the reason why Maxiell is in is because Rasheed Wallace has 3 personal fouls.
And he's really their best pick-and-roll defender.
Maxiell.
Yes.
Hamilton defending. It goes in. Ray Allen got a great bounce. He has made a nice shot there. Knocking in at 3. And here is Maxiell. Garnett lets him fire, and Jason Maxiell's put in 2 straight.
Well, if he makes that shot, he becomes really important to this team. I mean, he's a good defender and a good rebounder, not known to make that shot. His shot gets a little flat. We're going to watch Ray Allen now. He's hit 1 and a couple free throws here, so he's going to try to go on a run. Better get him slowed down if you're Detroit.
Allen Iverson is 4 of 7. Rondo diving in at the ball, and he picks up the foul. Detroit has hit their last 5 shots as they have that possession. That is the second on Rajon Rondo.
Started with a free throw, then you knock down a 3. Now you get a layup. That's the old Reggie Miller theory. Get to the line, make a couple free throws. That hoop gets real big, Reggie. You're still leading all time in threes. We're going to handcuff this guy real soon.
Last year, a group of NBA All-Stars have moved to the Eastern Conference in separate deals. In June '04, it was Ray Allen. Then Rashard Lewis went to Orlando. Kevin Garnett traded from Minnesota to the Boston Celtics. Shawn Marion went from Phoenix to the Miami Heat. That was the Shaquille O'Neal deal. Elton Brand signs as a free agent with the Philadelphia 76ers. and ex-Sixer Allen Iverson becomes an ex-Nugget as he goes to Detroit. So 4 of the top 5 records, Doug, in the NBA or in the Eastern Conference. And what a